Alright everyone, hello! Welcome to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I think that's all the words in the title. It's got quite a lengthy title. Anyway, I wanted to play this game because of the now not so recent announcement of Monster Hunter Worlds? World? What? It's one of those. I think it's one of those. On PS4 and Xbox One, which I hope to play on here as well, depending on how things go. Oh my god, that kid. Somebody get the lifeguard. That old man is just watching that child drown and laughing at him, too. I sure hope there's a therapist on that island, because that kid's gonna need it. And now they're trading fish. Oh, hey, you got fish? I've got fish. Let's trade fish. Okay, you have those two fishes, and I'll take this fish. You got bones? I guess the only bone he had was for that lady with the fish. He didn't want to trade bones with her. And that dude... Holy fuck, how many small fish is that gonna cost? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was way... Oh my god, that was way too candid. This poor island has to... their greatest hunter is a man who just, like... He just wears a Speedo everywhere he goes. Or they all do. Why are you all wearing assless chaps? Can you not afford... See, the women can afford pants. Or well, I guess, I don't know if they're... I guess the other ones may have been full pants that they cut the crotch out of for some reason, but... Either way, and that man had a kind of messed up arm, and that cat is doing slave labor. Which is fine, I guess. Oh no, he's talking to him, so he's not a slave, that's good. And now that guy's got fish for him. Are you gonna give the fish to the cat? Please be nice and give it to the cat. Ah, and he's got vegetables! And it's actually Super Mario Brothers 2, and he just hucks the vegetables at the monsters. That's how this whole economy works. You just throw vegetables at the monsters, and because they're only carnivores, they really do not like it, and it chases them out of the land. And they occasionally drop their skins for you as well. I'm gonna guess that's how that works. Whoa! Look how special we are! Old man and assless chaps man are eyeing me down, and that kind of scares me. But that's fine. We'll get through this. I sure hope there's no initiation to becoming a monster hunter. Oh, there we go. Morning, hunter! You sleep well? I have to go into my character. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. If it ain't comfort to you, Moga Village has been seen 2 quakes the same day yet, knock on wood. Well, yeah, 2 earthquakes in 1 day would be pretty bad. I would say maybe you should not have built your city on what can only be described as the most active fault line ever. If you're getting 2 earthquakes in 1 day, I'm just saying, that's probably not a good thing. You may, in fact, want to move your watery town somewhere else. Felt those tremors, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can get the story in the left-hand corner. I could just put, like, a nice zoomed-in version on that so you can read all that text. So far, what I'm seeing is Lugarius may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. Okay, so there's a monster, and we're going to have to go hunt it. I would not have seen that one coming if I did not know the title of the game. I would have never guessed. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got 1,500 Zeds. That's good. That'll last me like 1 night's sleep. Anyway, and I've got some sort of like weird... Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you again. Listen here, Moga. Rustling resources. Okay, thank you. Alright, hopefully we can get to actually hunt it. Hi, welcome to Moga Village. You must be everybody's new hunter you yakking about. Okay, now I'm the liaison to the Hunters Guild. And stuff. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to talk about my character, which there's really not a whole lot to it. It's just, no, I also wish there was a way to skip dialogue without the same button that starts more dialogue. Or without using that same button. Oh no, and I did it again. Anyway, just to talk about my character for a very brief time. His name is Jorn Whack, because he looked vaguely like John Wick when I got finished making him. And I was like, he kind of looks like John Wick. But I'm not going to call him John Wick, because that's lame. Like, who would just make John Wick in a Monster Hunter game? So, he's Jorn Whack. He's going to whack all the monsters with his, I don't even remember what John Wick's characteristics were. He was good at shooting things, I think. That's about that. Save your progress, food, and boosts will not be saved. No, hold on. We'll hold off on that. Alright, let's see. Can we manage equipment here? Alright, so we can change weapons. I'm not going to use the sword and shield. So for now, we're gonna do that. Oh wait, do I have any items in the box as well? Remove items. They gave me a lamp. That's fantastic. What am I gonna do? Like, blind the stupid monsters with it? Anyway, so I kind of fiddled around a bit beforehand, because I've heard this game is, a bit unforgiving in terms of learning curve. So, oh, I don't want to talk to you 3 times in a row. I just want to get all the dialogue out of the way. And I've also heard the community can be pretty particular about how people play and the amount of skill they play with. I guess that's to some extent all things. Alright, I don't want to... I got a whetstone. That's great. You couldn't even dry it off for me, you asshole. Thanks. Like, you just picked a rock up out of the water and said, here you go. There's that. There's nothing over there. You know, I'm just trying to get to hunting some monsters, and maybe somebody should clean up this village. It kind of looks like a mess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the village leader. That old man is, from what I can tell. So, I mean, that's on him. That's not on me. Unless the first mission is going to be me just picking up baskets of, like, really poorly rendered food. Moving on. Oh, okay, I can buy stuff from her. I mean, her name is Gal with the Goods. So one way or another, she was selling something. And I'm just glad it was food. Because, I mean, you don't really want to be selling what I thought she could be selling out in the middle of public when there's drowning children around. First solo part. Okay, so this is just, like, telling me how to do things. That's great. So there's nothing really over there. That's to, like, multiplayer. Can I just leave? Is it as simple as me just walking away? Let's see. I'm just gonna leave. And if that's the wrong thing to do, they'll call me back. It'll be like Pokemon, where Professor Oak's like, no, you can't leave. Oh, hey there, kid, can you hear me? How? Are you just shouting at me from, like, the camp? Like, hey, kid, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Hey, kid, can you hear? My ancestors have a saying, wherever you go, there you are. Huh. What an ancestral saying. Wherever you go, there you are. Wow. Fantastic. That was the most insightful thing. Move left stick, hold R to... Okay. R to run. Okay, what about... L is not... Oh, L is the thing at the bottom. By the way, I'm not playing with the Wii pad. I'm playing with a... Oh! A nice cutscene. I'm playing with a nice cutscene. I'm playing with a GameCube controller with an adapter. So, everything is going to be kind of mixed up, but I'm glad the tutorial wasn't, and I didn't have to fumble with buttons. Ah, before I forget, there's something I gotta tell you. You're there because you went here or wherever you be, or whatever his crappy village saying was. Right now, it'll be slow going until it recharges stamina. Okay, thank you. I do know vaguely about the stamina because, like I said, I fiddled around. And it seems like it drains, and then you can't, like, you can get it back sometimes, but then sometimes the bar, which is, I think, the yellow, it gets shorter permanently until you do something. I'm guessing it's probably, like, sleep or drink something, because that's what these games are usually about, drinking things. Let me teach you how to with the game. I don't have my Wii U gamepad, you son of a bitch. You're making me go over here. Okay, I see it. Thank you. Seeing panels, touch all of them to access your stuff. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to be using that. Unless I have to, in which case, then I will figure that out when we need to. Anyway, as I was saying, I kind of fiddled around a little bit on here just to make sure I could figure out what I was doing, so John Whack would seem like the coolest man in all the land, when, in fact, he may not be, and he may not at all look like John Wick. But I kind of fumbled around with just the basics, and what controls do what, and I tried a couple weapons, and it seemed like the bow was gonna be my go-to, just because I have issues with distance, like, when I'm fighting things. I have terrible depth perception, or maybe I'm just really bad at predicting movement. So, I found myself getting hit a good amount when I was using melee weapons, but the bow was pretty good. Like, there were a couple ranged weapons, but what I liked about the bow was there was no ammo to deal with. Because I'm lazy, and that's just another thing to deal with. Like, I don't want to craft ammo or something. Plus, I mean, we're John Wick, and John Wick's good with... Or Jorn Whack, excuse me. We're Jorn Whack, and Jorn Whack is pretty good with Gorns. He's gonna be... Well, I guess because he can't have guns, he's good with bows. He's got to be just distinctive enough not to get sued. That's the whole point of Jorn Whack. Nonetheless, so that was... Oh, say, the monster you're looking at right now is an Aponeth. I kind of heard before. Okay, I'm gonna be sad if that's actually like a dinosaur from real life and I just can't function mentally and say its name. Alright, so time to murder innocent animals. If you didn't think this was fun, this is not the game for you. Hup! Hup! Not half bad. Remind me of myself when I was your age. Slaughtering all the animals. Carving skill. Da-ba, da-ba. Thanks for interrupting my combo, you jerk. Hup! Hup! Ha! Alright, there we go. We'll let the baby live. He can tell his family about what he saw. About oh, he's gonna come attack me, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He can tell everyone about Jorn Whack and his wackiness. That's what Jorn Whack does. He's a wacky guy. Not in the terms of, like, outlandish or cartoony. He just kills people by whacking them. Oh, I rolled. Did not mean to do that. So I guess we're picking up all this meat. I think, if I remember right, eating meat gives you stamina. If I remember this correctly from Fiddler... Okay, can I not, like, look like I have a dump in my pants for a couple minutes there? There we go. Not sure why all those rocks are there. I'm guessing it's just blocking this off because it's a tutorial and they don't want any, like, super legit monsters to spawn. And if you didn't know, this game's kind of a lot like this, where I'm going to be collecting things as I go like this, I'm assuming, because I need to. Maybe there'll come a point when I'm pretty advanced in the game and I won't need to, like maybe they'll be in the store and I'll just have money to waste. I'm only guessing. But for now, we kind of have to collect a lot of things because we're starting our empire from the ground up here. Our animal killing empire, straight from the ground. But that's okay. It's just gonna take some time and a little bit of carving. A carving of their corpses, and then we'll be all good, right? And I'm gonna go check whatever that thing on a stick is over there as well. I think it's supposed to be a beehive or something. Raw meat at maximum. Okay, I didn't know I could have maximum raw meat, but that's fine. You would never want to save more than you could eat. That would be ridiculous. You just... In life, you know, you want some food, you go buy enough ingredients for one meal. And then when you're hungry, you go back to the store. Or in the case of Jorn Whack, you go out and murder animals, and then you just go do it again when you're ready. You don't take extra supplies. That'd be dumb. Have I been... Okay, there's more of those guys spawning. I think they're just going to keep spawning, and I don't need to kill them. So what's the point of being out here? Is this just the end of Jorn Whack's adventure? Do I just go back to the village now? I wasn't really given specific instructions on what to do. So I think I'm just going to go back. I've been to all three areas. There's not a whole lot of room for exploration here, unless... Have I been to the orange place? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold everything. I'm just guessing that I have not... Okay, there's all those guys again. Hello. Have I been here, or is this just a different way to go? I do not know. It looks... Oh, hey, cutscene. Okay, good. So we were supposed to go here, and I wasn't supposed to go back, and I'm very glad I came all the way here. Otherwise, that would have kind of sucked to not notice the one spot on the map that was, like, bright orange. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Nice work! It seems you reached the camp in one piece. Considering they blocked off everything that could have hurt me, yes. Like, there's a giant rock here for no reason. I'm guessing it's probably because you can go in the water or something. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from diving into it and being screwed, but nonetheless. What's that? That is nothing. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. Heyo, Hunter, I'm glad you dropped by. The old man sent you for a tour of the Moga Woods. Okay, yeah, now I'm just gonna... I'm figuring that part out on the patrol. I can't look at hunting the base, and this is where we left the tent and stuff. Okay, so this is a base camp. I got it. Anything I could munch on? I'm so hungry I could eat the only animal that I saw. He said he could eat a poneth or whatever. And what are the odds? It's like the only thing here that isn't a vegetable. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, like, there's plants. There's lots of fruits and veggies and weird honey. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm not quite hungry enough to bite into a slab of disease. Oh, I gotta cook it. How do I cook it? Is there a way for me to cook it? How do I, maybe I just go back now. Let's just go back. I think back is probably where we are. Unless this is a fireplace. No? No. Okay. Nothing over here? Nope. Nothing over there. Alright. On our way back we go. To cook meat. I mean, why would he even ask for the raw meat and then be like, I don't want this. I don't know what you were thinking. Hey kid, looks like you managed to deliver the meat to Junior. Good, it's a simple task. It's high time you came back to the village. Area 1 on your map. Okay. Thank you for telling me how to get back. I'm not that inept that I can't remember where I'm going. So, like I said a while back, I think I'm probably going to end up playing with the bow for the most part, but early on, it seems easier just to play with, like, some sort of melee weapon because the monsters seem quite small, and it's easier to hit a smaller target with a melee weapon than it is with a ranged weapon. So, for me, that's the logic behind that. And then I'll probably switch when we start fighting something of actual size. We'll see, though. Maybe I'll switch earlier. I don't know. Or maybe I won't switch at all. I mean, I could just be lying to you right now, and you have no idea. I would have fooled you all. Hey, Hunter, thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple hours, burp. Every couple hours? Are you, like, diabetic or something, bud? Like, are you doing alright? Should you really be the one running around the forest in crotchless pants? Like, I feel like you may be asking for trouble if you get, like, dizzy or whatever every time you don't do something. Every time you don't eat every couple hours. What the hell is this? The guild won't let... I don't even know what all this is. Don't remember waving... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with all the text but not read it at the same time. And it's just really difficult. Alright, so now we can... What can we do? Can we go over here? What is this? To farm. Let's go see what the farm's about. It looks pretty shitty. Well, isn't everyone's favorite hunter? Apparently I'm their favorite. That's great. It doesn't look like I'm doing too great of a job or I've done anything to be someone's favorite, but... what's over here? Whoa! What a mysterious statue. I agree. Okay, I don't want to keep talking to it. I thought it was a dialogue box. That goes to the woods again. Do I have a mission that I can possibly complete before I head back out? Because I don't really just want to wander around all willy-nilly. Hey Hunter, how goes it? This is a village I consider chief great advisor and junior says very knowledgeable when it comes to the woods. 2 great reasons as sources at your disposal. I don't... am I supposed to... Oh, go back to the base camp, probably. Nope. Or maybe I was supposed to learn more tutorials from this guy. Let's find out. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy wanted to talk. Okay, there we go. We found the tutorial that we're supposed to do. Hey, it's you. Fine timing, kid. I got a wee favor to ask you. I reckon you're going hunting near the village. You'll need my help, and it's something about a horn. He wants iron ore. Okay, and he's giving me a pickaxe. You know, I feel like we could kind of dedicate some resources or some time to, to, you know, maybe dedicating someone's job to go mining instead. Like, it seems a little odd that you would make one dude do all the things instead of... Then I understand it is apparently dangerous out here. I get that. Hopefully I can just kind of not deal with these deer. Are they coming to kill me? No, they're not. They're just weirdly hopping around. You know, deer only prance in, like... Well, I mean, maybe they do in real life, but it seems like more of a Hollywood thing. Those stupid Hollywood deer making unrealistic expectations for regular deer. Alright. There we go. Can I kill this one here? Hup! Oh, no, he juked me. I also have no idea how to... God damn it. I look so bad right now. I'm just trying to... Like, if I could just poke him... Hup! There we go. No, just the overhand swing. There we go. Okay. I have successfully killed my first monster. And by that, I mean it was just really difficult to try and track down. Well, he just got up and walked away and then disappeared. What in the world? Why would he do that? I stabbed him. That's not how it works. You don't just get up from a stabbing. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, I need to go to Area 4, and that's more important than stabbing deer. Part of my noise as a kid, but don't you have a pickaxe, right? Yes, I know. I will pickaxe the shit out of something if I need to. Don't you worry. There's a cat over there. There's a couple kitty cats. I'm going to assume you're all enemies because you're not in the village, despite the fact that one of you is currently working at a farm for us. But that's fine. And they're all carrying hoes, I think. Like, it looks like they're carrying hoes over there. So maybe they actually just have a nice, peaceful farm, and I could, like, barter with them, or just kill them and take their things. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there. I guess I could go check it out. I mean, they look like enemies, so... Hello? Be kind. Rewind. Hello? Can I talk to you? That doesn't look like friendly. You don't look friendly. Alright. I'm just gonna guess you're not friendly. I mean, they didn't hit me, but they didn't allow me to talk to them either, so I'm gonna say we're, like, neutral. Area 4 is over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over this way. What in the world? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going into, like, a cave. I guess, there should be some ore somewhere in this cave. Check every cranny and don't overlook the nooks. Okay, thank you. Why don't you just stick to your weird, like, sayings, like, wherever you go, you'll be there, or whatever. Whoa! Hello! Hey, I found, like, a village! Sweet! How you guys doing? Can I, like, be a part of this? There's some old man, and he keeps telling me to do things, and he's got really bad sayings, and I just don't want to go back there. So can I just live with you guys for, like, the rest of forever? Okay, neato. I'm gonna leave now. I don't know what the point of this place is for me. For them, it's their home, but for me, it's just full of useless junk. So... I don't know what the point of me going there was. Is that little thing text? That's just a texture on the map. I thought that was something I could maybe mine. Alright. So let's look for something to mine down here, shall we? I don't see anything. I'm looking. Like, it can't be like on the ceiling or some crazy crap. What's this? Once you reach a spot of mining, okay, so that's a thing to mine. Alright. Good to know. That's it? I only get 2 out of there? What the hell is going on over here, by the way? This is like some Resident Evil shit. What is this? Oh my god, there's like a worm. Ew, you're weird and gross, and you're lunging. I'm gonna kill you. Screw you, weird worm. Wow, he took 3 hits. That tiny worm who I hit with a sword like 3 times the size of his body minimum. He still took it like a champ. Man, this is gross. Why is there like blood trails all over the place? Unless it's like their goop. Their like belly goop when they crawl. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to deal. There's probably like some giant worm somewhere, right? That's how these things work. There's some giant worm somewhere. Wait, is that it? Is that really it? Hold on. Can I like check the mission log? No, I don't know where I can go. Maybe it's just telling me I can mine, and now I'm free to do what I please. That could be. Let's see. Can we get out of here? There we go. We can climb back up these vines. Thank goodness we're not just stuck in this cave. We just have to, like, 27 hours ourselves. Despite the fact that we climbed in. Just hack off a limb, it'll get you out of any sticky, extreme situation. Okay. Back under here. Correct. Is there anything I can mine in here, or is it just bugs? I don't really want to deal with just bugs. Oh, that's blocked off over there. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything here. So let's head back to the village. And I should probably wrap up this episode, because it's been an extra long episode. To be fair, we're just mostly doing tutorials, but we're going to wrap it up here, and I'll be back at the village. Maybe I'll get some dialogue done in between episodes. Who knows? Okay, you're almost back to our village. My wise ancestor said the life of the village is tied to the land around it. They were right. You know, that's not as bad as wherever you go, you're there. So at least that one seemed a little wise. And if you want to be a little wise, you could leave a like or something. You can do what you feel like. I'm not your boss. And you're not the boss of me, so I'm going to keep playing this game. And I'm going to end the episode now. See you guys later.